At David's Bridal, love is in every stitch. From the initial sketch to the final details, each style is designed with exquisite craftsmanship. Turn those prom dreams into reality with David's Bridal. Every prom dress features handcrafted details filled with love. Create the perfect prom look in person with the help of their expert stylists, and feel David's Bridal's commitment to making everyone feel special, no matter their budget. Sign up for Diamond Loyalty to save 15% on your first purchase. Earn points towards special rewards and more at davidsbridal.com.
You are cordially invited to the hottest party in professional sports. I'm Tisha Allen, former golf professional, and the host of Welcome to the Party, your newest obsession about the wonderful world that is women's golf. Featuring interviews with top players on tour, tips to help improve your swing, and the craziest stories to come out of your friendly neighborhood country club. Welcome to the Party with Tisha Allen is an iHeart Women's Sports production in partnership with Deep Blue Sports and Entertainment. Listen to Welcome to the Party, that's PARTEE, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I think I just won my taxes.
Yeah?
I just switched to H&R Block in about 1 minute. All I had to do was drag and drop last year's return into H&R Block, and bam, my information is automatically there.
So I don't have to go digging around for all my old papers to switch?
Nope.
Sounds like we just leveled up our tax game.
Switching to H&R Block is easy. Just drag and drop your last return. It's better with Block.
Becoming a medical assistant opens so many doors to healthcare careers. And in 9 months, this could be you. Get hands-on training in real-world labs, clinical externships, and the support of fellow students and teachers at Pima Medical Institute. Visit pmi.edu for details.
Two hopeless daters.
One dating app that dares you to swipe right.
The question is,
Whose love life is more tragic?
it's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It's the dating game show that reminds you, don't cry because it's over.
Oh.
Panic because it's probably going to happen to you again. It's Battle of the Tinder Dates, where two of our listeners square off to find out whose love life is the most tragic. We'll explain the rules in just a second, but first, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, she eats all of her meals like a snake.
What?
Just unhinges her jaw and swallows that burrito whole. That's why the boys call her Scaly Haley.
Hey!
Oh my God. Wow, nice to be here. I
Yeah.
didn't know it could sound like someone had a large mouth.
Yeah.
But it did.
We're impressed, Haley. And in
good.
the other corner, her type is international guys. So say hello to Foreign Lauren.
That's right. Hola, bonjour.
Oh, look at you.
Smuggling love into the
Multi
country.
into the world.
That-
Multilingual.
Yeah.
Here's how the game works. One contestant will start by telling one of their worst date stories. The other one try and counter with a nightmare story of their own. We'll go back and forth for 3 rounds until we declare a winner, starting it off with Scaly Haley. Let's do it.
Well, he took me out for a nice dinner, and we had a great time. So I rode with him back to his place,
Yeah.
and we parked outside, and we start making out. It's getting really steamy. So he actually took his shirt off at one point, so I was like, why don't we take this inside?
I love how
Okay.
you're like, yeah, dude, keep your clothes on until we get up there. Did he put it back on for the walk back up to the apartment?
Okay.
That's when he told me that he doesn't live there, that we were parked in front of his ex's house.
Oh.
Yeah.
So let's keep fooling around. Hopefully she looks outside.
Yeah. Can you get over to that side of the car? Because that's where her window is.
He must have been working out recently if he wanted her to see him with his shirt off.
Yeah. What did you say?
I didn't, at that point, I got a little panicked because I was like, what? And I look up, and she was literally staring at him from her window.
Okay, it worked.
Well, it wasn't his first rendezvous.
You know he texted her, right? Like, look out your window.
That wasn't his first time.
Lauren, can you counter?
So I was out with this guy. He had asked me, so much about high school. He was like, who did I hate?
What?
Who has gotten uglier since they've grown up?
Oh, my God.
Kind of weird, kind of mean.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the night, he confesses that he's from my high school, but I didn't recognize him.
Oh.
That's on me. I'll take that.
I
But
mean,
he's getting gossip because he wants to share at the reunion, and he was like, thanks for the quotes.
what? Oh, no.
Oh, God.
I hope you didn't answer those questions.
I mean,
You're going to be the most hated girl at the reunion.
That one's on you. We're on to round 2. Haley, you're back up.
Okay, so he invites me to go on a hike, which I'm like, all right. But he shows up super prepared with like boots and this giant backpack. I'm thinking picnic. But then we get like a mile in and he's like, surprise, it's a Bigfoot hunt.
What?
Oh, no. Awesome.
He had animal traps. It was crazy.
Wow. One thing to believe in Bigfoot, but to be like, we're actively hunting Bigfoot, that's different.
So wait, you didn't find Bigfoot?
Just some birds?
Not yet.
No.
He's probably still out there looking.
Just a hairy man in the woods.
Lauren, kicking it back to you.
So we went to a restaurant where the food is tapas style. That's like you just share everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the little servings, yeah.
And so we were eating, and I just noticed him, like, writing stuff down while we were eating. And I was like, oh, what are you doing? And he told me he's tallying how many bites each of us takes so that the bill, when we split it, will be accurate.
No!
Oh, my God.
That is so smart. Why didn't I think of this?
Yeah, but that's not fair because she takes smaller bites than him, I bet. So her 2 bites probably equals his 1 bite. So the math isn't even right.
Oh, my God. That is so true. But he did Venmo me at the end. He goes, 29 bites plus 2 sips of his margarita.
Oh.
How much was that?
It was too much is what it was.
Good Lord. Well, at least now we have some good ideas for going into our final round here. We need your best stories, ladies. So, Scaly Haley, what have you got?
Okay, so I'm at the bar because I'm meeting up with this guy that I met on Tinder, and he's telling me all about this new car that he got, right? And he's talking about the awesome paint job, and he's talking about how fast it can go and all this stuff.
Okay.
And then he's like, do you want to see it? So I'm like, yeah, of course I want to see it. And he gets like super excited, and then he opens his backpack and pulls out like this case of Matchbox cars.
He was still a collector.
Toy cars. Still impressive.
Is it? Well,
no?
I bet he could make a really good vroom vroom sound, you know, when he's playing with it. Yeah.
I mean, I guess technically they were vintage.
Way to see the positive. And Lauren, last chance.
We got coffee, and while we were there, I just mentioned that I used to be a teacher, and he seemed like super excited about it.
Yeah,
And so
sure.
after coffee, we went to a bookstore, and he like picks out this book that he's like, oh, I've been really wanting this book. And I was like, that's nice. And he goes, can you read it to me? Because some of the words are too hard.
Oh, poor guy. For his case, I hope you did.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did.
What? The illiterate ones are always the sexiest, right?
Yeah, keep your little pop-up book in bed, and you know what I'm saying?
It's hard to be hot and smart.
There it is, the final bell. That means the match is over. Judges, we need to score it. Alexis, who are you giving it to?
Ooh, I'm going Haley for having to make out in front of the ex's house.
Okay, one for Haley. Brooke?
This is so good, but I just feel bad with the high school reunion gossip.
Oh, yeah.
The pity vote for Lauren and Jose. You get the final say.
Dude, I gotta vote because I'm using this from now on. The make out in front of the ex's house. Hey!
I deserve this win for surviving that.
Okay, I love it.
Scaly Haley, you have won. Congratulations. You're our shady lady of the week. And as a prize, Brooke is going to give you one lazy compliment that she doesn't actually mean.
Oh,
Go ahead, Brooke.
I really like your laugh.
Oh,
That's actually true.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
okay. Haley, Lauren, great
Now
having
I'm
you on.
self-conscious.
Text in to 78592 if you want to appear on the next edition of Battle of the Tinder Dates. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
At David's Bridal, love is in every stitch. From the initial sketch to the final details, each style is designed with exquisite craftsmanship. Turn those prom dreams into reality with David's Bridal. Every prom dress features handcrafted details filled with love. Create the perfect prom look in person with the help of their expert stylists, and feel David's Bridal's commitment to making everyone feel special, no matter their budget. Sign up for Diamond Loyalty to save 15% on your first purchase. Earn points towards special rewards and more at davidsbridal.com.
You are cordially invited to the hottest party in professional sports. I'm Tisha Allen, former golf professional and the host of Welcome to the Party, your newest obsession about the wonderful world that is women's golf. featuring interviews with top players on tour, tips to help improve your swing, and the craziest stories to come out of your friendly neighborhood country club. Welcome to the Party with Tisha Allen is an iHeart Women's Sports production in partnership with Deep Blue Sports and Entertainment. Listen to Welcome to the Party, that's Partee, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome to Decisions, the podcast where boundaries are pushed and conversations get candid. Join your favorite hosts, me, Weezy WTF,
and me, Mandy B,
as we dive deep into the world of non-traditional relationships and explore the often taboo topics surrounding dating, sex, and love.
Every Monday and Wednesday, we both invite you to unlearn the outdated narratives dictated by traditional patriarchal norms. Tune in and join in the conversation.
Listen to Decisions on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Introducing Pura Scent Design. Elevate your space with the perfect balance of fragrance and smart tech innovation, giving you the power to intentionally curate every room. With over 200 scents from top brands in Pura's marketplace, designing custom scentscapes has never been easier. For a limited time only, get a free Pura 4 home diffuser when you subscribe to 2 scents for 6 months. Pura. Life is better when it smells good. Learn more at Pura.com.